G'day chaps. So another Union Brigade finished. So I'll just bring a couple of these up so you can have a quick look. So this is one of the plastic commanders that you get. And these two guys are both from Kallistra. And I'll just pop them on there to give the commander's base a bit more something to look at kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Bring it to life a bit more. So that's that. I've done another battery of guns. I won't bring them all forward, but so I've given these black barrels, and somebody, I can't remember who it was, so I do apologise, but came up with a great suggestion of I'll count the black barrels as rifled, and the future ones that I do, any brass ones, I'll count as smoothbore. And they'll give me two lots of different cannons. The next ones I'll do will be smoothbore. And also, I'll reduce my limbers down to about 4 horses. They got a bit damaged in the process, but never mind. But now they just fit better behind the guns like that, so I can use them to show any guns that are limbered. These are Kallistra. Yeah, quite nice, aren't they? So that's them. Let's have a look at the infantry. Try not to knock my phone over. I've got it in a bit of a precarious position today. Oh, move it that way. Okay, so the infantry. So I've done another 4 regiments. This is the first one. Some Kallistra command in there. The Warlord ones on this end. All the tufts are from Tajima tufts. I tend to get all of my tufts these days, or most of them anyway. He's quite a groovy looking commander, isn't he? Quite liked him. So these are, upside down obviously, the 20th Ohio Volunteers. So that's them. Next regiment. I'll just bring the commands up for each one. So I'll split, as you see, I'll split them all, and that gives me double the amount of commands that I would have had. Upside down again. 55th New York Lafayette Guard. These actually got a French tricolour. And red hats, red trousers. So I thought they were quite different. It'd be a nice little addition. Then we have 115th Pennsylvania Volunteers. Managed to put that label upside down as well. I think I put more upside down, to be fair. So, just for James at JVC Paints, there's quite a few ginger guys in this one. And some orange flowers. That's that one. And finally, last but not least, upside down, 20th Indiana Infantry Regiment. So I've even done little chords on the drums and all these. I don't know why, but I did. The flower tufts, incidentally, I cut all them in half because they're a little bit big, so chopping them in half, plus I get twice as many that way. So another infantry regiment, brigade done. So what I'll do now is I'll quickly get out the other brigade that got painted and show you all the progress so far. I do a little bit of a flyby. Excuse shaky hand, but I couldn't find anywhere to balance the camera. Out my phone, I should say. So this is the original one, the first one. Now, as you will see on this brigade and on this one, I forgot to chop all the hats off and make them kepis. So in future, I'll be doing another 2 regiments where I don't bother to turn them into kepis. Just to make that brigade all the same. And this is the second brigade that I've done recently. Just trying to get it to focus. So Lafayette's this one. Yeah, the Union are a lot easier to paint than the Confederates because I have to do a lot less highlights on them. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So that's 2 full brigades done now. Next up for this army, I'm going to do the Iron Brigade. I've already made a start on them, so they should not be too much longer in the making. But it's starting to get there. So them guns, the next lot of guns will all be brass for smooth bore. So yeah, it's coming along. And while I've still got the inspiration at the expense of doing the Austrians, I'm just going to crack on with these, I think. Get these, well, while the inspiration's there, try and get as much done as I can. Obviously until I get bored of them, and then I'll just go on to something else again. But there you have it. The Union Army so far in epic scale. So thank you very much for watching. I'll put some stills on at the end as usual. Get sweeping over that way. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.